I mean, there's nothing more exciting than pulling up to Wanny McStache's, home of the world famous chicken mustaches. I mean, this is the place.
What's going on?
How's Wanny McStache's?
Do you like? Do you see the staff with mustaches?
Oh, look at that! The staff, they're wearing their Wanny McStache's shirts. They're wearing their actual mustaches. Look at that. The Wannstedt. Looking good. You're gonna have that. What are you having? The chicken mustache?
Yeah, the chicken mustaches, man.
How are they?
They're good. They're better than his coaching.
I want to give a couple of shout outs. One to Frank. Frank is the owner of all the quarterbacks in South Florida. He's here. I'm not going to give out his last name because he doesn't want me to. But thank you to Frank for having us. Thank you to Frank for thinking the way we think, the way Hoch thinks, and doing something a little bit different and outside the box because it's going to be a lot of fun. Also want to thank Mark Hochman, Mike Ryan, Roy Bellamy for helping, especially Hoch here, for coming up with this great idea and getting the whole thing organized and started, and Mike Ryan and Roy Bellamy and Kenny and all the guys associated with our show for all their help. Thanks to Miller Lite, because the whole night is possible because of Miller Lite. And the entire night they have $7.90 buckets of Miller Lite, not only tonight, but for the rest of the year. At all quarterdeck locations, in honor of $7.90 the ticket, Miller Lite all year. Get a bucket of Miller Lite bottles for $7.90. Gonna have a great time. Aranda Gadsden's in the house, over Dolphin. Long snapper Ed Perry will be here any moment. 4th and 12, he's punting.
The first one either.
That's the first one?
No, he got running into the kicker.
Running into the kicker. He hates that. It's 11 minutes left in the game. He's punted 7 times already. Thank you again for coming. Enjoy the evening. I owe some of you some chicken mustaches. If you're in costume, we got to get you some chicken mustaches. Enjoy the night, and we're going to be giving out stuff. And if anyone, it's always awkward for me to say, but if anyone wants pictures or whatever, we'll do that. I don't know what the hell to do with a picture with me, but we'll take pictures if we want to take pictures. He's got a bird. Why do you have a bird on your shoulder? What are we doing here with the bird on the shoulder?
You said that anyone that went to a club.
Excuse me, sorry. Our listeners are so great and weird. Fucking weird. All right, guys. Thank you for being with us.
All right, we're gonna keep giving away. Oh, there's Brandon Guzio. Brandon Guzio, say something negative.
Time.
There you go, Brandon Guzio. Very negative. I am so thrilled at Wanny McStache's, by the way. I'm Hoch, by the way, the executive producer. This is Mike Ryan, the producer of the show. Big ups for Mike Ryan. We are going to give away right now 2 Frank Caliendo DVDs, and then we're going to give away another pair of Kimbo Slice tickets. If you have not registered yet for all our prizes, you do so right here. Just follow the sound of my voice. The first Frank Caliendo DVD. Oh, this is a regular listener. We like this guy. Mark Kotkin. If you were just 2 more selections away, Kotkin, you would have won the Kimbo tickets. Mark Kotkin gets himself a Frank Caliendo DVD. We've got another Frank Caliendo DVD for Evan Hirsch. Is Evan Hirsch here?
Hey, Magnum PI needs some tickets.
Evan Hirsch.
Magnum PI needs some tickets.
This guy right here, if you were at our movie screening for Tropic Thunder, this is the man that won our mustache contest. This is a legitimate mustache he's rocking. It's not fake. He walks around with that.
I can smell it!
Evan Hirsch, you get a Frank Caliendo DVD. Look at that! A little Wannstedt. A little Coach Wannstedt.
That's right.
Is that yours?
That's my son. He's 1 1/2, and he's been obsessed with the Wannstedt ever since the day he was born. He loves it.
You are beaming, Dan. I've never seen you.
Not only am I beaming, but the poor kid, everybody's pointing at him and laughing. Like, how horrific is this for the child's development?
He looks
It's
great.
okay. He's my son. He's going to get a lot of that.
He looks great. There's Robot Dave, the board up, drinking his Miller Lite, wearing his Wanny McStache shirt. Turn around, Dave. Let's see the back of that shirt.
all this information.
Look at that. Wanny McStache's. What did you order?
I ordered a Philly cheesesteak.
Does anyone see how pissed off Wannstedt? Jimmy Nails wins whatever the hell he wants at this place. They're changing the name from Wanny McStache's to Nails. All right, here we go. A pair of Panther tickets. I need a name.
Good job, Mikey.
By the way, just a quick reminder, desserts. I am recommending the vanilla offense with no nuts. 0, not one nut.
Before we do this here, I just want to again thank the former Dolphins who came out tonight to be a part of this. Jamie Nails, Ed Perry, and the author of the single greatest catch in Dolphin history, Rodney Gadsden. They've been kind enough, they're very friendly, they're very sociable, so if you guys want to say hello, or if you want to take pictures, or if you want to reminisce about a 4th and 1, or a time that Wannstedt punted, 3rd and long when he ran the ball, they'll reminisce with you, they're happy to do that.
Oh, Wanny McStache's.
It's your birthday, we gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a it's like your birthday. We're party in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, begin to get rough. We're party in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, begin to get rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dip. When I roll 20 deep, so drama in the club. Now that I'm rolling Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell it, give me money, get plenty of groupie love. Look on me, ain't nothing changed, roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man, rolling trees up. If you watch how I move, you mistake before I play up here. Been hit with a few shells, now I walk with a limp. In the hood, in the latest, saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for sure, tell you I'm local. When you playing it, to put the rap game.